Good morning, everyone. So, today we will be studying a topic named differentiation. So, it is mainly used in physics to get the speed or acceleration or different ratios. So, we will be studying differentiation that is used for basic knowledge, like basic differentiation. We will not for the maths that is in 12th class, but for just basic to do some theory of class 11th only. Okay, so let's start. Now, what the first question is, what is differentiation? What is differentiation? So let's say we have a curve. So we have this curve. Let's say this graph curve name is f of x. F of x means that it is a function of variable x. Now suppose there is a point, this point, and let's say this is the x-axis, and let's say this point is x naught. Okay, so first of all we will be drawing a tangent to this fx at x naught. Tangent, so let's say this is the tangent line. So the tangent line, this is the tangent line. So tangent line is the line that touches this curve fx. Touches means that it has only one point of intersection. Okay, so now the differentiation respect in this case is the slope, that is this theta, the slope of this line. Let's say the slope of this line is m. So, and by the coordinate basics of coordinate geometry, we know that tan of theta is equal to m is equal to slope of line. Okay, so the differentiation of fx with respect to the variable x is equal to the slope of the tangent line drawn at x naught. So if we have to write this in a more formal terms, we will be saying that d of f of x upon d of x, and that is at x naught is equal to slope of tangent line drawn to fx at x is equal to x naught. So the notation can be, we can simply write dfx by dx, and we can put a line and say x is equal to x naught is equal to tan theta or m, that is slope in this case. Okay, so let us take a very elementary example. Say we have a straight line, y is equal to x plus 1, and we want dy upon dx at, say, x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. So this is the question. So we have y is equal to f of x is equal to x plus 1. So this means that f is a function of x, and this dy by dx means the rate of change of x of y with respect to x. These x and y are variable, so we are interested in the change that is created in y because of x. So the example says, first we will be drawing this line. So it is x, this is y, and let's say this point is 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and let's say there's a point called 4. So the line is somewhat like this. So at x is equal to 0, y is 1, so this is the line. These are the coordinate. So it is 1 comma 2, it is 2 comma 3, and it is 3 comma 4. So we are interested in these 2 points. So let's say this point is x1 and this point is x2. So we know that the slope of y is equal to x plus 1 is equal to 1. Why? Because we can compare this with y is equal to mx plus c, that is the general equation, and where m is the slope. Now why we are taking not the tangent line and the straight line? So in case of straight lines, that is when fx is a straight line, then the tangent line coincides with the given line. So if there is a straight line, then that straight line is also the tangent, because there is only one point of contact. You can also say that there are infinitely many, but we say it only, they are intersecting only once. Okay, so the equation becomes d of y by dx is equal to 1 at x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. So we are interested in these 2 points, but we get a constant dy by dx is equal to 1 in this case. Okay, so